Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph, and today's video is a very exciting collab with my beautiful sister and friend Erica Conger. I will have Erica's channel and video linked in the description box below. If you don't know who she is, you should by now, but if you don't, please head on over, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. She is wonderful. So let's start talking about this collab. So we've decided to do a series, like using some of the older palettes in our collections, the ones that don't seem to get the love anymore. Not that anything is that old in the beauty world, or it's the other way around, isn't it? If it's 2 weeks old, it's old. But anyways, we decided to do that, and Erica's been coming up with a bunch of questions. So the theme for this particular video is like USA stroke UK. So for me, USA, for Erica, UK, what we love about the other's country. So yeah, there are 10 questions here. I'll get on in just a moment. So Erica picked out the colours using a random number generator, and I will let you know what they are. So the first shade she picked was Hype, which is this shade here, which is like a purpley bluey shimmer. Then Sparkle, which is this green shimmer here, and Exposure, the black matte. Dirty Martini, which is kind of this deep purpley browny shimmer, and All That Sparkle, which is the brown matte. I have swatched the colour story out on my hand to show you. So this is the colour story that we will be working with. So yes, I'm going to wash this off of my hand and get started. Okay, so I've primed my eyes with the P. Louise Base Pro in Rumour 02, and I am going to start by going into All That Sparkle, the brown, and let's start with the first question. So the first question is, have you ever been to the US? When and where did you go? Okay, so yes, once. I went to Orlando, Florida, with my mom, my sister, and a few of like my mum's friends. There was kind of a group of us that travelled together. We went to Disney, of course. I was 17 at the time. I absolutely fell in love with it, so much so that I didn't want to come back to the UK. I was quite upset when it was time to leave. Yeah, so we stayed in a hotel that wasn't within the Disney complex. It was like not far away, because we got this little, was it tram thing, or I can't remember, might have been coaches. Anyways, we got taken to and from the hotel to Disney. Went to Universal Studios, Animal Kingdom, SeaWorld. It was absolutely amazing, and I loved the rides that they had at Disney, like the fairground rides. One in particular, one roller coaster, I think it was called Black Hole or something, and it was like pitch black in there, and there was like stars everywhere, and you couldn't tell whether you were going up, down, left, right. It was so much fun. This brown's getting a little out of hand, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, I was 17 when I went there. Would love to go there as an adult, but anywho. Actually, thinking about it, I was the same age when I went to America that my daughter is now. Bizarre. But yeah, so that's when and where I went. So let's move on to the next question. So the next question is, what is your favourite thing about American culture? That's an easy one. Country music, line dancing, I love it all. Funnily enough, it was actually on that trip to America. The hotel that we were staying in had line dance lessons every night, and they ran through a beginner's and then an intermediate and then an advanced. And I joined all three every single night. I actually made sure that we were, well, at least I was back from whichever Disney park we were visiting on that day. I wanted to be back in time for all of these line dance lessons. And yeah, and I love the country music. So question number 3 is, what is your favourite American slang or saying? I don't know. Just going to go into exposure, the black. My favourite American slang or saying. When, I don't know if it's just like an area thing, but Brian Barczyk, the snake breeder or reptile breeder, he always says, "Ooh, doggy," and it always makes me laugh. And also a fanny pack. I can't even say it without laughing. We call them a bum bag, which probably sounds highly amusing to the Americans, but yeah, fanny pack just amused me. I think when we were in America, I actually wanted to get one just so I could say that I'd bought a fanny pack. That's how childish. Well, I was 17. It's okay that I was childish then. But I still do find it funny now. So I'm guessing I'm just still childish now. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. I guess I don't really think of kind of sayings and that as belonging to like a country or whatever. They probably do. Well, clearly they do. Yeah, I just don't think of it that way. But yeah, I'd have to say those two. I say favourite. They're the ones that amuse me the most. I'm not hating the black smoked into this brown. Kind of taken it from neutral brown to kind of dark and grungy. It's making me feel better anyway. It's dark and grungy. Yeah, building it up in the crease and blending it up and out. This is going to be a rather dark smoky look, but I'm okay with that. And I'm just going to pack a bit of that black just on the outer part of the lid there. The shadows are performing really, really nicely. Okay, so what are we on now? Question 4. Favourite American actor and actress? Okay, well that's pretty easy. So let's first go into... Going to Sparkle, that shimmer there. And that's just going to go on the outside here. So favourite American actor has to be Nicolas Cage. I think he's amazing. I love all the films I've seen him in. I just think he's such an amazing actor. He's so talented. Yeah. So yeah, Nicolas Cage. And then actress, I would have to say Sandra Bullock. I think she is just amazing. She's hilarious. Again, she plays different kind of characters. She can like chop and change, like serious, funny. I love her in Blindside. I just think she's just amazing. And yeah, I think I've yet to come across a film with her in that I don't like. Okay. Next question. What is your favourite American movie? Well, that's easy because it's my favourite movie of all time anyway, and that's Con Air. I could literally just sit and watch that film over and over again. I love it. Yeah, I didn't even really need to think about that. But I do watch a lot of films, and I have a lot that I love. But yeah, Con Air is by far my favourite. Okay, so next question is favourite American singer. What is your favourite song that they sing? Favourite American singer. See, let me just pick the colour first. I'm going to go into Hype for the inner part of my lid. Favourite American singer, wow. If we're going with ones that are still around, then I'd have to say Dolly Parton. And my favourite song of hers, I love Peace Train. I think Peace Train is definitely one of my favourites from Dolly Parton, but I just adore her music. I just think she is amazing. The obvious Jolene, love that song. And also she did the original of I Will Always Love You, and I love her version. Just as much, if not more, than Whitney Houston's. But see, I want to say Prince, but obviously he's not around anymore. But he is my favourite. Was his music is I don't know how you'd put that with him being gone, but yeah. And my favourite Prince song. Ooh. Love to the Nines is one of my favourites. Definitely. And Seven. And The Most Beautiful Girl. Just see, I love them all. I love them all. I don't have a specific favourite. See, with me, music is very mood dependent anyways. So depending on what mood I'm in, a different song or a different artist would be my favourite at that time. That felt like a trick question. I made that a lot more difficult than that needed to be. Okay, I'm not mad at this. And this definitely goes on the eye better than it swatches. Definitely. Okay, where are we at now? Favourite American food. My favourite American food is powdered sugar pretzels and churros. I can't choose between them. Yeah. Powdered sugar pretzels are one of the best things I think ever invented, food-wise, and churros. I wish we had those kind of the stands that do them, like in America in their malls they have like the stands, and it's yeah, I'm looking forward to the day I go to visit Erica and she is taking me to find powdered sugar pretzels and churros. She does know this because I have told her. Yeah, we have to go get pretzels and churros. But yeah, so that's my favourite of their foods. I do love the American style pancakes. I do love them as well, with the maple syrup. Yeah, pancakes with maple syrup, that is amazing. Oh, and also the pancakes with the crispy bacon and maple syrup. I love that too. Yeah, see, I could go on and on, but I won't. So yeah, churros, powdered sugar pretzels, and American style pancakes. And is it cheating that I've got more than one answer? I hope not, because yeah, that's my answer. Let me just say the next question before I start doing more. The next question is, what is your favourite American indie brand? Erica, a favourite. I cannot choose one. I have various. Nomad Cosmetics, which wouldn't come as a surprise to any of you guys. Yvette Beauty, Cursed Cosmetics, Gourmand Girls. There's loads. That's not fair. I can't choose a favourite. I can't. There are just way too many amazing indie brands in the US. Yeah. My answer is, I don't have a favourite. I have lots of favourites. Yeah. That was an unfair question. And a tricky one. Yeah, just naming a few. There are definitely more. But yeah. The ones that I've mentioned. Oh, my word. I'm just going around this with the black. And what's next? Who was the first American creator you started watching on YouTube? Sadly, I have to say Jeffree Star. Wouldn't watch any of his stuff now for obvious reasons. Horrible man. But yeah, he was the first American creator that I watched on YouTube. I'm going to move on from that one rather quickly. Or let me just grab a bit more of that horrible brown. Yeah, just going to blend out the edges of that black with the brown a little bit more. What have we got next? We're on to the final question. So, what is the one thing about your country that you wish was more like America? What do I wish was more like America? Oh, lots of things. Like the line dance country, like country music central. What else do I wish was like America? I do love how in America, when you go into the shops, I know that it's not necessarily always genuine, but everyone says have a nice day. And I love that. And yeah, you don't get that here. There's very few places in the UK where people are that friendly. And yeah, I liked that anyways. I didn't care whether they meant it or not. It made my day feel better. that somebody had told me to have a nice day. There's that. Crikey. One thing. Yeah, I think just how everyone talks to everyone, and they're friendly, and when you get served in a shop, they're just really nice and tell you to have a nice day. So yeah, right. I am going to nip off and finish my face. I will be using Dirty Martini on my lower lash line. So yes, I'm gonna finish my face and then I'll come back to you finished look and have a little chat. So if you would like to see that, then don't go anywhere. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I kind of went a bit OTT with the liner. I wasn't really feeling the look so much. So I'll just let you know a couple of the finishing touches, if I can talk. The blush is from Poutnshout and it is Pink Me Up. Absolutely gorgeous. The highlighter is from Jaclyn Cosmetics. It's the loose highlighter in the shade Hypnotic. I really like that. In my waterline, it's the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner, the shade UNTZ. The lashes are from a brand that sadly no longer exists, but I did kind of tweak them, which you could do with any. So all four of the liners I used are water activated liners from Artitude Cosmetics. So I've used Love, Joy, Cherish, and Entice. So the last two, these are the two on my lashes. I've got the purple on the base and then the pink on the tips. And yeah, I'm loving it. My lipstick is the Ebony Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Frenchy. I love this too. This has been so much fun. I love collabing with Erica. If you're not new to my channel, you'll know this. We've collabed a few times. So yeah, this is kind of the new series we're doing, using older palettes. And Erica is coming up with just some amazing sets of questions. Yeah, gives you a chance to get to know us a little bit. And it's a lot of fun. I really had fun doing this. And I did go overboard, but if you know me, that kind of happens sometimes. So yeah, Erica, thank you so much for collabing with me. This has been so much fun. And guys, if you are not subscribed to Erica's channel already, please, please, please head over there and subscribe. She is the best storyteller ever, and she has the best stories. And she is just, wow, my sister. I love her. And I just think she's amazing, and she deserves all of the love in the world and some. So if you have liked this video, please do give it a like. And if you are new, or if you're over here from Erica's channel, hi, I'm Steph. I love colourful makeup, as you can probably tell. And yeah, I love to support indie brands. I'm over 40. Yeah, if all of that sounds interesting to you, then please do subscribe and become part of my beautiful chameleon family. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.